Good morning. It is 7:03 a.m. on Thursday, September 26th, 2024. Down here in South Georgia, waiting for Hurricane Helene. Not real happy about that, but, you know, I just keep thinking, into each life, into every life, some rain shall fall. I just keep thinking of all these crazy things. I'm not making light of it. It's just, I can't sit here like worried. Golly, the last hurricane that came through, I went 2 hours north to stay with my daughter, and it turned out that in my area it was like a non-event. It just rained, not even that much. Of course, now that I'm staying home, who knows? I hope I don't have the opposite happen. But there's nothing I can do to control it. However, I can, I'm prepared as I can be. I even bought a pizza yesterday at Little Caesars and stuck it in the fridge because cold pizza tastes fine. So if the power goes out, I'm set for eating there. And I've been packing for my trip to Germany, and I've got a huge suitcase and then one of those carry-on size suitcases. But I got those vacuum bags, where you stick a vacuum cleaner on it and it sucks the air out and makes everything compact. Well, so I fit a lot more in there than I might have. But I'm bringing 2 pillows over because in Europe they don't use the same size pillows as Americans, and we like the American pillows. Well, I used that vacuum thing with them, and they're like polyester filled. Oh my gosh, they're like 2 pancakes. I mean, pillows that were, probably like this, like that. Oh gosh, I hope it fluffs up again. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Maybe I was saying that I may as well think positive at this point until there's something to worry about. I can say this, and I'll tell you why. In 2011, I went through the tornado that went through Cullman, Alabama, and it knocked a 150-year-old oak tree right on top of my house through my roof. And I was maybe, 15, 20 feet away at another part of the house. And I heard that when it fell, I, experienced the thump and heard the cracking at that speed. That's the way it happened. And I didn't know where it was going to come through the roof, if it was going to come on top of me or someplace else. That was terrifying. Now, see, that's an example of when you worry, okay? But beforehand, we went through a lot of tornadoes in the area. In how many years did I live in Cullman? 18 years, I think. And, you just have to prepare the best you can, pray and hope for the best. So, and part of that is keeping up a sunny, positive attitude and laughing, too. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox here. Okay. So while I still have power, and by the way, I vacuum packed the last bag to go in the suitcase last night because I thought, oh my gosh, if the power goes out, and it will go out with the weather that's coming, it goes out for a lot less around here, I won't be able to get everything in my suitcase because there'll be no power to run the vacuum cleaner. So I got all that done. I just got to say that packing the suitcase, well, first of all, I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay the overweight baggage fee because the amount of anxiety it was causing me trying to figure out what to take out, because I probably have 30 pounds of Peppa Pig gifts for my granddaughter over in Germany. Anyhow, so it's like doing a jigsaw puzzle of irregularly shaped pieces in 3 dimensions. I mean, there were maybe 3 different evenings that I'm trying to pack this stuff on the floor, getting sweaty, and I don't know how many times I repacked it, and finally I think, when I decided I'd pay the overweight baggage fee, that made things a lot easier. I did take out the 2 giant cans of candied yams. My daughter hasn't had that in a long time. And I took this out. I was bringing this for my daughter, but it was just taking up too much room, and you can't suck the air out of that, or all you'll have is dust. So anyway, all right. So yes, coffee. So I'm going to make coffee while I still have power. Oh, wonder if I should make some and just stick it in the fridge, because there'd probably be no power tomorrow and possibly not the next day. Oh, and here, I'm supposed to get a haircut on Saturday. I may end up having to get my haircut in Germany. Oh dear. Okay, well, we'll see what happens, right? So I decided this morning I'm going to make 2 raspberry espressos because, I don't know, I just decided I would enjoy the raspberry. And I have about that much warm almond milk in the cup. So we'll see what happens here. Well, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to have a lovely raspberry, semi-latte, or Americano. I guess we an Americano, right? Because it's espresso with milk. I don't know. You know what? I mean, people get all particular and peculiar over a lot of these names, but I just say, hey, let's make something that tastes good. So, and yes, I always extract my espressos and lungos into the milk because it just makes it kind of, fluffy, a little layer of creamier stuff on top. Okay. I'm telling you, anybody who's listening to this that has input with Nespresso, please tell them they have got to bring back the raspberry. While I am abroad, I'm going to keep checking my email online to see if Nespresso's brought it back. Oh my gosh, wait. There are some Nespresso boutiques where I'm going. Maybe I can even get some flavors that they don't have here. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Something to look forward to if there's an airport left by Tuesday for me to fly out. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Be sensible. If you're not prepared for the hurricane and you're in the hurricane's possible path, which is like huge, then get prepared as you can. And if you're prepared, don't sit, biting your nails and worrying. Just, while you got power, if you still have power, watch something funny on TV or, lots of times people will spend the whole time glued to the TV. Where's the storm going? Oh, it might go here, it might go there. Oh no, the wind's extending here or there, this much rain, that much storm surge. All you can do is prepare and then stay in the best mental state you can so that if there is some sort of emergency, you'll be in a fit state to respond to it in a positive way, in an efficient way and a safe way. Okay, so there is the sum total of my severe weather advice for you and a nice cup of coffee, and I hope I'll be here tomorrow. If there's power, if the cell phone towers are still standing, as Mark Twain said, if it's not one damn thing, it's another. Anyway, hopefully we'll all be okay.